Okay. So this is where we get to have more health. So maybe we go cybernetics. So we have more health. We have more time to build. Maybe we go infiltrator void. No, that would. But we could go brawler void if we wanted to. I think it's slightly awkward doing it, but we did get a blitz right off the bat, so we're halfway there. I think it really comes down to this first 2-star that we get and the first 3-star that we get. Like, do we see that it's something that's going to actually help us with the comp that we're running, or is it going to be something completely useless? That's going to be the real question. So, alright, what item do we get? Okay, so we got blaster items actually.
It's now or never.
So,
This world will be the first step on my road to
oh, that's interesting.
conquest.
That's free. I'm gonna slam that. I'm gonna go ahead and
Time to go to work.
I think it's a good one-off unit to toss in. I think that you can just guarantee yourself a little more CC, a little bit more wins in the early game. Okay, you got an Ari. You're not gonna go Star Guardians. That's happened, but this is gonna be good. That's better. This is better. We're gonna push. Okay. I don't like putting these up here as far, I like having them one row back, just because it gives them still an early target, so they target these guys first, and then my infiltrators don't get targeted right away, because that's an issue. If you have your infiltrators get targeted right away, then it kind of defeats the purpose of them, because they're not tanky, they just do a lot of damage. So, nice, we got this one in the bag, maybe. Oh, that's insane. But yeah, I think we still got this. Yeah, Graves. That early Graves is so good. Okay, got a lot of 2 Mordekaisers. I don't think that that's something we really want. But if we happen to get a 3 or a 2-star right off the bat, just a strong champion, it wouldn't be bad to throw in. Syndra by itself is a terrible champion. You put a couple man items on her, then she becomes one of the best champions. It's just such a interesting way that works, but so I'm not gonna buy that and put it in. It's not worth it. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Why did they just stop attacking him for a little bit there? That was really dumb. Whatever. Nice. We needed to kill that Rakan off. Oh, oh, they already have a.
The timeline.
Holy crap. Interesting. Might not have too many options here, depending on what we get. But right now we're looking at doing some type of void infiltrator brawler comp at the moment, realistically. So hopefully we win this and then we'll sell these. That'll give us 8 gold and we'll might sell this as well. I want to try to get to 10 gold. Hopefully we win. We might just sell out we do. Okay, we lose this. Get a Shen.
There is no dispute.
Alright, what do we want? Probably this. Probably go for Rakan. This would be good too. I'd take that. Yeah, let's actually do this. I like this idea. We're gonna put this on Kha'Zix. Hopefully we can. Well, actually, I should have checked to make sure that. Oh, this sucks. He's got all the other Kha'Zix. Hmm. I don't know if I can justify doing that then. We have amazing blaster items right now, but no blasters, but one. None of this is super relevant for us. Yeah, we want to go. We want to get 10 gold, so we're gonna leave it. We'll see what we do here. We're gonna spread these out a little bit. Okay, sweet. So I think I need to orient my positioning a little bit differently. Oh my gosh. The Voidling.
A dance with me ends in blood.
It's insane. Finally, we get something that we're going for. Holy crap. That was a lot of just nonsense. Okay, so I'm gonna do this because he's gonna pull here, and then these guys can take over whatever's here. That should be fine. And then the other blitz is here. Yeah, okay, cool. That's kind of what we expected. It'd be cool if there was a level difference that it just pulled in the other blitz. But I think we're gonna be fine. I think that was a good change, a good movement change there. Could have sold quite a bit there and got to 20, but do this and this. And do we want to go? I don't know if we want to go to the next level. Someone is. I wonder if anyone's going blaster. One person's kind of going blaster. There's only one blaster player right now at the moment. And someone is actively taking up every single Kha'Zix. This guy down here. Unless he sold it. You sell them all? He's going mechs now. He did sell them all. Interesting. Oh, that's interesting too. Okay, that actually changes things, so that's great. I'm gonna do this.
Primary directive.
I don't want him to get mech. I'm gonna buy that. Actually, we're not. Not worth it. Okay, so we're gonna add some blasters in here, I think, at some point, depending on what we get. If we all of a sudden hit some insane like run of infiltrators and we the 3-star someone, then then that's great. But if not, that's all right. Okay. And you got another blitz. That's great. All right, we're doing pretty good now. Hopefully we win these next two. I think we'll win at least one. This is literally all we got. That's just so bogus. But you know what? This actually could be very good. If we get another tier, we throw it on Kaisa. She gets better. There's a lot of champs in this set that have a weird amount of their mana is set at like 60 or 65, and it's just big enough to where you can't really like justify putting a Seraphs, but at the same time, it's like you almost need to. So that's where I kind of want to, but it's interesting.
No turning back now.
Okay. Can always toss in more Chrono. It's always help. So we're looking for Vi. The next Vi that comes up is what we're gonna want. This plus Vi is pretty solid. I like that. I like that idea. Gonna pull in my. Okay. Sucks, but oh, I didn't quite get the. Yep, doing good. Love it. Fantastic. We got good items that do damage. Um, got good tanks. We don't have the 2 stars on everything yet, but we got, at least the first set of 2 stars set up. So we want another tier. There isn't one, so we probably want this Wukong. Would be great. Um, Someone's gonna take it. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do this then, which is actually probably the better choice. If we're going to at least go this way, if we're gonna go infiltrators, then all we need is a BF sword, and at least we have Shaco can pop off then. Okay, let's do that. Just for that one guy, if we run into him again, I just don't want to deal with that. All right, so this is where we really kind of, I think, have to make a decision. Are we gonna go blasters? Or are we gonna go infiltrators? I think we can technically go 4 brawler, or even just 2 brawler, 2 blaster, chrono, infiltrator, and void, I think. So that might be a route that we go. If all of a sudden we see a Vel'Koz pop out of nowhere, then you know we're gonna do that, or at least go void. Oh my gosh, that void lane, that's so annoying. I would love to just try to buy as many of those as possible and see what happens. Just what would happen if you got like 4 of those? Just have essentially, it'd be like York's ult from last set. All right. Okay. We're not doing anything. We're gonna try to get over this. Then we're gonna decide what we're doing. We have a great thing going because we really can make that switch if needed. Oh, sweet. Kill this off. Nice. That's huge. Okay, alt, dead. Okay, nice. Alt, dead. Oh, man, this Yasuo, though. So much work. Alright, we still got the win. That's great. Wow. 3 rumbles and a kale.
Rev up and roll out.
That just, well, we'll grab it just in case we all of a sudden get a demo spat out of this somehow. It would be great to put that in with Kale, or with Kaisa. So, okay, that's not that. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, you did not get that. I might keep this on my bench just in case for that exact reason. Okay, so what did we get here? That's good. That would be really good on Kaisa. This is just whatever, but Redemption is so underrated. I think it's actually really good. All right, let's level. Let's put this in. Um, let's roll. Roll another one.
Pulse fire kit prime.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, that's all right. We were doing pretty good up until that loss. Sell that. Get it back to 50. Oh, okay. That's interesting. We got another Blitzcrank as well. Okay, what are we looking at for people I need to be ready for? They are not playing into my Blitz very well, are they? No, they're not. I'm gonna move these over just a tad, though. I'm gonna put this here as long as we don't get a spat on this carousel. If we get a spat on this carousel, that's what I'm gonna kind of wait for. So, why does he have all of these? Get, drop these. Let me have these. Dang, it's a pretty gnarly build. Oh, wow, a death cap. Right, otherwise I could do Morel Nomicon, which would be good, and Hand of Justice. That would be good on Kha'Zix as well, so that we almost have a 3-star of. And there's Brawler. Hmm. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing now. We're 7. Kale's the next put in. So we have Brawler, Infiltrator, and Valkyrie. And if we can get Demo Spat, then we have Demolitionist. I think that's our end comp, and I think that's going to be really good. So we shall see very, very, very shortly. If we can get a Spat here, that would be so huge. Spat's not always on everyone's mind during these carousels. I see that they get passed up quite a bit. I think a big part of that's because of no Spat. Okay, so this Kaisa actually, weirdly enough, would be great. So we'll see if we get it. Yeah, looks like we might. Oh, never mind. Okay, we'll take this then. That's fine. Yeah. So now we have Void, which is also really good. So we might switch, and instead of this Rumble, we'll probably take this Rumble out. I think I'm just gonna leave this for now. I don't know if we're gonna actually use this. No, we're not using this. I'm gonna keep this here Frozen Heart, no. Red buff, no. Shroud, no. Just like the worst. Whatever. We'll figure something out. I don't think I'm using this, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And Swordbreaker, no. We can put this on Vel'Koz though, in the corner, and then put a tier. It's Vel'Koz. Oh, if that wouldn't have happened, that Vel'Koz would have actually probably really close to destroying all of them. Okay. So what's our next move? Vi, Sovio. So really hoping we can get this Kha'Zix at some point. This is just, I don't even know what I would put on this. Probably Shroud, I guess, at some point. Or lock it and then pull it over here, maybe. I like this. Blitz pulls left, I go right with... Oh, what interesting items. Okay. So, I don't know who our 8 is going to be. We'll see what we do after this. I think that that's the move for now.
The hunt is binary. Kill or be killed.
Okay, so we got a lot of gold, not a lot of else. That's fine, that gives us a free another champion out here. Um, oh, that would be good actually. Trap Claw would be good.
The hunt is binary.
Hmm,
Kill or be killed.
maybe being a little bit too picky at the moment. But I think this is probably the move, but I really wanted to put Spear on Vel'Koz and this. I do Spear, this, and then I can put Swordbreaker. Okay. This is here. I think we need to just let the Demolitionist spat kind of that dream die at the moment. I think that's probably the best call. Hmm. Okay, so how are we gonna get the most damage out? I feel like the match is lasting long enough. We're just not putting out enough damage at the moment. Another Vel'Koz. Okay, cool. That was definitely the right move. We didn't win. Holy crap. But I think that was the right move. We'll put this on Zareth. Okay. We want we want this Zareth, but we don't want that item on Zareth at all. We would rather have that, but we can't have that now, so man. Alright. This will be good. We're gonna create a Zareth that has a bunch of attack speed and doesn't die. Hopefully does a bunch of damage too. I think this will be good. So we're gonna double stack Zeke's on this fella. Where did that go? Here it is. Okay, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go like that, and Trap Claw, no, Quicksilver, and then Morello's is what we wanted to do. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to do. You get 60 attack speed right off the bat. Boom, boom, boom. 1.4, which is great, which holds through the whole match, and he just does all the damage. I wonder if his ult runs out during that time. It does. I don't think that synergizes very well, actually. It's interesting.
Nico, teach you a lesson.
Um, so cybernetic, chrono. Yeah, if we could get a thresh in there, that would probably be the most ideal thing. Just to get chrono, because as these go, like, you know, that's 15 more attack speed, that's 15 more attack speed. This is an interesting build. Damage mech. Okay, let's put this in momentarily. Actually, red buff. It's actually really nice. There you go. Um, Sweet. It makes a huge difference. It's gonna be a lot more damage if we can just get a 2-star Zareth on top of everything. That will make a huge difference as well. Awesome. Okay. I think we're gonna make top 4 for sure. I have a hard time believing that we're not gonna win. Oh man, that took long enough. If we 2-star the Zareth, with the items that we have, and what we'll get two more full items if we make it 3 or 4 more rounds, which I think we will. I think if we beat one of these low end people and beat a high end person, you know, uh, we should have at least one more attack speed or AP item. Hopefully, I can put like a death cap on Vel'Koz. That would be fantastic. Or we get something like a demo spat. It's still alive. Nice. Sweet. I think that we are looking at. I think we're looking at a win, unless something pops one of my carries super early. I don't know if we'll lose this. We have too much consistent damage now. That was one of our big issues. We didn't have enough damage. All right, we are top 4 now. That's great. We got another Vel'Koz, which doesn't really matter. We'll just buy out some of the... Actually, you know what? We might 3-star this. I super doubt it. I'd rather 3-star one of these Blitz. But we really need to find another champion to put in here. And realistically, I need to find a Thresh. So I'm actually going to sell this and roll, hoping that we get a Thresh. We didn't. Got to keep these. I don't even know if I've rolled over any of these, to be honest. I probably have. Uh, this would be good. We'll do this. There it is. Okay. All win. Buy that. This is going in next. Um, which now we buy just 5 costs on the bench. We might actually sell these just because I don't want these otherwise. Unless we're going to 3-star this, which I'm really confused on how we haven't yet. Okay, we want that. It should pop off of Xerath, so wow, that's a lot of good items. That's insane. Should pop off of Xerath and then we can throw it on um, someone else. Sweet. Can we put it here? That's what I really want to do. Oh, actually, let's do this. Oh wow, okay. And then let's do.
Ready or not, here she comes.
Sweet, one more blitz. And then we got 3-star blitz. Wow, there are so many 3-stars in this set. It's insane. We don't really need this. I don't think that's really. I don't even know if it's possible to 3-star um, Xerath or a 5 cost anymore. But the one thing we want to do is just have really good things for Thresh to pull in. Things with good ults and things that have that ability. And Blitz could not be the better thing. Like to have on the bench right now is just random units. As soon as they get pulled in, they just pop someone. Watch. Oh, I hope he pulls it actually. Yep. Watch. Oh, whoa. He like just died instantly right before. Never mind. That was supposed to be really cool, but how did he just get stunned? I have QS. Oh, it's past 10 seconds. That's right. Man, that's how good that item was before. It was QSS was so good. It seemed like it went on forever. Okay. Uh, just looking. Oh, that's sick. Actually, I'll probably put that on Xerath. More damage, help him survive longer. Just looking for 5 costs and impactful champs. There's been a lot of Cho'Gath available. Okay, so this is like a super great item. Where do I put it though? Is the real question. Oh, Nico's. Well, I guess I definitely have a use for that. Okay. Hmm. Whoa. Yeah, this is the comp. I think this is add it to the list. Add it to the list of comps. You know, like this is insane. This is so good. Grab this. We're just grabbing 5 costs. I think like Thresh might be one of my favorite champions to just have on my team, just because of the complexity that he adds with pulling in just random champions. I've seen like if this Thief's Gloves pulls up a Sojins or something like that, or even if crazier a double Sojins, I've seen Thresh pull in literally 4 to 8 other people. Like it's insane how many that you can pull in. All right, just a matter of time at this point. The Voidland made it all the way though. That's the beauty. All right, one more. And we're not gonna get Thresh too. Looks like. Oh well. Got a bunch of Zareths. So I don't know if there's anything that he could do. I don't know why he has him up on the front line though. To get your first ult off, he should have him back here. Then his ult itself will bring him into the front line. So that's a little bit confusing, I would say. And he didn't position his Lulu very well either. I don't think that synergizes well with this. I feel like his ult is shorter because of that, which is fine in this instance. It doesn't. I don't think it matters. We win regardless. But yeah, Zareth. Zareth is king. Voids is great. It still works. I think that a lot of times with even good comps, you still have to add in, legendary champs, and you need to be able to add in legendary champs at the end for it to really go into the late game well. But all right, well, hey, thanks for tuning in. Check out my YouTube channel for other guides and videos. I do patch rundowns and such. Follow me on Instagram if you want to keep updated with other stuff while I'm not streaming and stuff like that. Otherwise, Monday through Friday, 11 to 12, every single day, except for weekends. I'll be streaming doing Lunchtime League. All right, join me then.